already ready for the Saturday. I mean, because Friday will be alright, but Heather won't be home, you know? So it's like, it's some good me time and get shit done, but it's also like lonely me time. Whatever. Thanks all. It looks like we've got a good surplus of goods for the immediate future. There should be ones, thank you. You've really helped us pull through here. Seeing as we've now been assigned to logistics and procurement, we'll be sure to show you a marked improvement there. Marked? Sometimes you pronounce it marked, right? I suppose we're more suited to these sorts of duties than actual combat. Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone's got something they're good at. I couldn't agree more. Good luck with your continued efforts. Whoa! What's wrong with your car, Shed?
Seems the supply office has some new stock.
Ooh, gonna have to steal a peek later.
I've like never bought anything in this game from stores, unless it's like literal quest specific. It's so pointless.
Should probably talk face to face.
Bam.
Glad we heard them out.
Even if she has a star, I don't need to talk to her because she has that. Right. There was somebody with a star over here. Ah! Where'd they go?
This is quite rare.
There was a star person over here. What? I just saw them. Did they walk this way? They died. They disappeared. Oh, they despawned? Oh, maybe Mickey? A tailpipe is hanging under it? That's not actually too bad. Relatively speaking. Big game capybara. Even though I love frogs. I feel that capybaras are my spirit animal. Though I'm not as friendly as a capybara, I'm very I'm not as like snuggle up to everybody, so maybe not.
Here we are.
Something rust away that needs to be replaced. Well, yeah, I mean, you're probably going to have to replace something. The bolt's probably gone, but like, if it's just like a little mounting bracket thing, you're good. That's not too expensive. At least it shouldn't fucking be. You know, there's no guarantee, I guess. What level am I? I don't even know. Okay, I'm 35. I'd eat capybara. I'd try it. For some reason, it doesn't sound like it'll taste good.
If we're gonna do it, we better do it right.
You're kidding, right? You want to fight that? Illusory blue! I'm going to.
Ow, my face!
Flare, Arya!
Oh yeah, you never tried follow. Oh yeah. I mean, I fucking got my. We got my oil change. Heather and I both got our oil change. And we got fucking changed.
Double spinning it!
Third repair you need a month. What the heck? feels good.
Why two?
Oh my god, this capybara's getting his ass kicked. Feels good. Wait, what?
We've taken down the target.
I thought he had way more health than that. What just happened? Did he not have like way more health and then he just... Okay.
Should be around here somewhere.
Yeah, we'll beat him up. Oh, I was gonna talk about Ragdoll Lake from classic Ragdoll Lake. I was gonna talk about that room temperature superconductor, though I haven't seen the second video on it yet that I would like to see.
Pretty much a perfect win.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Right on the money.
Yeah, cool.
Double XP go! I'll be your opponent. Thanks for that. Oh no! I lost the enemy's attention. It's me you want. Nice.
Yeah,
Stronger
murder.
than a main, yeah?
Talked up the training, I guess.
Look at all these guys I don't have entries for. Oh, there's a shrine back there. Do you see that?
Illusory blow.
Right there. They're behind the wood topple. There it is.
Thanks for that. Mighty
So there was a science announcement that some place discovered a room temperature superconductor.
looking good.
Are you fighting me? Is that why you're monkeying around? Lordy. We gotta beat... Why is this polyp so resilient? Oh, that Matthew died. If you don't know about superconductors, like one of the best properties of a superconductor is that it has zero resistance. Incredibly, no efficiency loss in transferring. It's all. There's some problems, so there's a lot of problems. Number one, like, well, okay, all the science YouTuber people and like news outlets and stuff are like eating it. It's that sensational science. Oh my god, we're all like split up, fighting all the things. And that was like the holy grail of superconductors. Because typically you have to freeze them to very below zero. Keep a steady flow of liquid nitrogen flowing on the thing to keep them. That's obviously very not good on resources. And there's some reasons to have superconductors, I think, I think reactor type thing. Maybe some extreme experiment. I don't know. Like a need for them with the resource draw that we have right now.
Was rough.
there's a
That
need
was
for
rather
them
more
in general.
bracing than
but
I'd hoped. Salvage time.
technically perfect. Yeah, suck it up. I don't exactly know how to invest in some of this stuff right now.
I'm really shaping up here. I'm really shaping up here. I'm really shaping up here. My senses got sharper.
My senses got sharper. My senses got sharper.
I'm stronger now.
So this room temperature superconductor, there sounds like there's a lot of issues with it though. They claim. Oh, that's it. Done.
Is this what we've been seeking?
Well, we've been seeking, and we don't have to.
Yeah, it'll
Turn
do
it in.
for a warm up. Just so you know, I don't think that hard. You're in the groove.
They claim that it's made out of some really basic combinations. So, like, a lot of superconductors are made of. I can't even begin to tell you. They'd be like yttrium, lead, bromide, some other shit all mixed together.
Yeah,
But this
it'll
one was
do
like
for a warm up. We have the advantage here.
lead phosphate. Don't quote me on the exact material, but it's something that was like a combination of two very commonly tried things in the materials
This
realm
was basically what I predicted.
of superconductors. So that already was like what? A lot of the dudes were eating it up. That they were like, yeah, it's super hard to. That's way higher level than I did. It's super hard to make cables and anything really out of superconductor. Where are these apples? They're in this region. Okay, we're going. And it's hard to make a thing out of it because they don't. I don't know the property, but they don't. If you take two separate units of the superconductor and you touch them together, they don't. I guess maybe like homogenize or whatever. They don't like even out their charges or anything like that. They stay their own like separate system.
Here we are. Let's look around.
So if you had a cable that was trying to interface with another superconductor cable, it was like, what is this? Do you guys have those dance apples?
You're pulling any punches, all right?
You're kidding, right? You want to fight that? Illusory blue!
Oh, there you go. You didn't know that was a command. That's that blue bride, Jack. Watch it. So that's already a hard enough thing. They showed like one of their like little pieces of evidence that it's a room temperature superconductor. The material was like floating above a magnet.
I could have done that one-handed.
But what's really stupid about that is that's not necessarily proof that it's a superconductor for people. And this one guy's like, yeah, I have a piece of lead here that's diamagnetic, and It's floating over this magnet at room temperature.
I'm not taking responsibility.
So this isn't anything crazy. This isn't proof of anything. We have no proof. There are seriously. This is a room temperature superconductor. There are superconductors. There are plenty of them.
I could have done that one-handed.
Okay. So I guess we keep going around and find more of those groups of squirrels. But then I found another video of this like physics professor that's like analyzing their paper and is like, yeah, this is bad science. But I haven't watched that video yet. It's one of those holy grails of science. And it's so much to a point that if somebody claims that they have a room temperature superconductor, you need to be incredibly skeptical of it. It's not. It's just like quantum computers. I don't know how many times I've heard, yeah, we got some quantum. This company says that they have a quantum computer. It's chilling in their place and it's quantuming. But you don't see it. They've been. This music gives me so much nostalgia. I can't wait to play Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and get nostalgia for this game.
This is quite rare.
So quantum computers land in that like sensational science, and so like this company announced, yeah, the room temperature superconductor. I immediately went,
My knees felt
yeah,
that.
sure. I know enough about science, and this kind of probably junk. Call me in 10 years when it's
That's everything.
or 30 years when you've actually like, made products out of it. So they and then from the takes of some actual scientists, not these sensational YouTubers that talk about that they know something. Oh my God, new scientific discovery!
Should probably
What
talk
up,
face to
gamers?
face.
Welcome to. I'm thrilled about science. The heck's he doing? Dog's freaking out. Thank you, babe. Babe went and got me Taco Bell because I am hungry, and she's an amazing, like, just a humans person, creature, beautiful. So lucky. I know she's amazing.
Always happy to help.
The luckiest man on the planet, and or woman. You're waiting for your cookies to arrive from Insomnia Cookies. We haven't been there in a while. You get crumble, yeah. Yummy taco. What kind of cookies? What kind of cookies do you get? Crumble is one of those like Oh, this is this week sucks. Oh, this week's really good. I want everything this week, or I only want one thing, so definitely not getting crumbled. I haven't been able to leave my house today because of car issues. So it's bad to order a snack. Treat yourself. Well, I should probably, you know what, while I eat this, I could go turn in that thing. But no, they want me to talk at a bonfire, so I'm gonna go do that. I got a half dozen cookies, and each is different. They'll carry me through a few days. That's your only food for the next few days.
Right, so let me get this straight. Nicole, you said you had something important. Speak to me.
Should put more salt in it.
Well, so Glimmer and I talked things over about what to do next. We're gonna fight too. We want to stand shoulder to shoulder with you guys.
Whoa!
What, so
Whoa!
you mean you're coming with us to Origin?
Yeah. I mean, it's true that thanks to you, we don't have to fight anymore. But still, Glimmer and I, we don't have much time left anyway. If we can, we'd like to use it for your benefit.
Wow. Pretty kind of you.
And anyway, that Alpha or whatever his name is, if we
doing.
don't take him down, then the whole world's in danger, right?
I'm
If
doing
that's how things
cutscene while I eat
stand,
a
then we
taco.
can't
That's
act
what
like it
I'm
doesn't concern us. So we figured.
You're not coming with us.
doing. Oh. You're not coming with us. DoorDash just texted you about the driver wants to
Why the
coordinate a
spark
safe
knocked?
location.
You
in
think
your
we
order.
can't
How about
hold
your
our
house?
own? We're proper soldiers. We can fight with the best of you, and we're ready for anything.
They don't have to go in, do
Listen
they?
up. You seem to think that being ready makes you Alpha's match or something. You couldn't be more wrong. In this fight, your readiness counts for zilch. What we need now is raw power.
You
Raw
could say that
power.
the Ouroboros power is a prerequisite for opposing Alpha. But in you two, it's only just been awakened. The amount you possess won't be enough to
You
pose a
already have a note
meaningful
saying
threat
leave
to
it
him.
at your door.
You can't know that before we try.
Nah, we can and we do. As you are now, it doesn't matter how much you want it. Alpha will swat you down like flies.
Yeah,
Just like you did
You
us
guys suck. You're
last
not the
time.
same level as us. What are you, level 35? I'm level...
And this time round, it'd be doing me no favors to try and look out for you while fighting. So be good and just...
What if we could gain the power?
What did you say?
Riku's told me all about the Ouroboros Stone. How the device can serve to deploy and amplify Ouroboros power.
Oh, what if
But
you
also that
become
there's still room for improvement, and how it may have powers that we don't know about. If we could tease out those capabilities, then our Ouroboros power should also grow stronger. It's a possibility, for sure.
You're grasping now. It'll never work. Not against Alpha.
Okay, that you can't know without trying.
Kids, look. I'm only saying this for your own good.
Wouldn't you want to
No,
amplify your
hang
power,
on,
buddy?
Rex. I agree with Glimmer.
Not you too.
I know I'd feel like crap having to sit around on my arse, knowing there was something I could do to make a difference. And if my days on this world were numbered, I'd hate it even more.
They always say
Besides,
my days on
I've
this
not
world
known
are
these
numbered.
two for long,
All days are
but I
numbered.
feel like they're part of the gang now. When you offered to fight with us, I was proper floored, guys.
It's August 17th.
Matthew,
There's a logic to both sides of this debate, but I don't think you'll reach a middle ground. So, what do we do?
A very good question.
You said you want to draw out more power. Any actual solid proposals?
Well, Riku said he had an idea, and that he'd tell us once he was ready with the preliminary steps.
They don't track
All
days in
right.
their world?
Then I suppose we should talk to Riku first.
that'd be too useful.
What's his problem? Crappy attitude to take
They
with
only have
someone
a
saying they want to help
floating
you.
spherical computer that's
Oh, you don't know the
creating
half
an
of it.
entire simulation, but they don't number their days.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Don't mind them. Let's just all go and see Riku.
Sure.
God Riku. Riku's a god. I don't like what else is
Oh, Rex.
Rex, you fucking idiot.
So how you getting on with Riku?
I was good.
Good, thanks. Funnily enough, I think we're kind of on a similar wavelength.
I guess I could talk to the lady about her apples. No, they're apples. Right? I just had to get her a bunch of apples. They're also weird. Mad science. Yeah. Apples. No, not apple. Driplin. Everyone is drawing. Do you know that shirt that's like by any means necessary? And it's got the guy standing there. Everyone was putting, like, Photoshopped a picture of Driplin as the head in that jacket. Because he's got the drip, you know? Jesus Christ, everybody. You gotta love the internet sometimes. How much Rule 34 is there of Driplin? Guess we'll find out, right? Does it have horse cock? Driplin. Rule. Yeah, I was like, man, I've seen a lore though of it, so it's not gonna be too bad. No, not dripping. Did you mean? No, I meant drippling. 2 P's, right? Let's put that in quotes there. Looks like there isn't much things that match your results. Here's other stuff. Yep. No Driplin Rule 34. Is there more Rule 34? No. I've actually seen Rule 34 of Twin Rova. I see the canteen's proper. And we could have not done it without you. Got one hell of a debt to repay you guys. And since you so kindly brought us the dance apples, how about that dish then, eh? If you could bear with me. Is there not? Yeah, there isn't much. And what was there kind of sucked. And here it is. Granddad's secret curry. New and improved. Holy crodlax. Penis curry. Horsecock curry. Twin Rova is in at least 3 Zelda. Is it? Gee. Yeah, eat your curry, dude. Well, how's it taste? It's so freaking good and so freaking spicy. That's part and parcel to the curry experience. Oh, that's for sure. I love it. This stuff is extreme. That good, huh? Hey, come here. Can we at least have a taste here? No need to get narky. Don't be narking on me. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Not where you're in the post-apocalyptic world simulator. You gotta go beat up a level 35 squirrel to get the right dance apples. Oh, she's in the
This
Oracle
should
game?
improve meal quality and give everyone's morale a big boost.
Oh,
Nothing gets done without good grub.
give me your symbol. I guess not. What is this? Hello? Is this story? Ah, Linka got a moment. Yep. Certainly, boss. What is it? Very well. Could you go check in on the residents in the square? If they're sleeping outside, I worry something might be wrong. As everyone is sleeping outside, maybe something. Not to be contradictory, boss, but we did perform a residents' well-being survey just the other day. Did we really? Yes, we did. I've collated the results and submitted a summary report for your perusal. I filed it in triplicate. A lot of could have happened between the other day and today. Who's to say the situation hasn't changed? I'll give you a hand with it. It'll go faster. Come on, let's go. Very well. The best. Thank you. We pulled one over on her somehow. Panspermia came to the rescue as always. Did I miss something? I wanted to talk to you guys about something important. Get out of Linka's earshot. Well, now I'm curious. See what it is. Linka's birthday's coming up. Ah! Birthday? Wasn't that something? Wow. Well, that's definitely important. Gotta get some prezzies in it. When is our Amazon associate going to say in it? After we ask for something. That's exactly what we thought. We'd make Linka's favorite meal. It has to remain a surprise, hence the secrecy. Anyway, the fish we're going to make is called fried octomayo. I think I've heard of that. Linka's parents gave me a try of it once a long time ago. It was a real treat for the taste buds, let me tell you. When we're making fried octomayo, there's one ingredient in particular that you can't do without. The octomayo. We gotta go to that lake place, that Shadlow. Boss, we've completed the survey as expected. There did not appear to be any major issues in evidence. Oh, great, good to hear. Fried octomaya is Zeke's and Pandoria's favorite food. Cookies are outside. Are they safe? Righto then, we head out to the real lake, or whatever. With a blankie. They gave it, there's like a bottle of mace next to it. Good old blankie and a bottle of mace. Well, that one side is good. What, like, it's not even like, it's just like 1/4 of it, exactly. It's okay, I got my cookie, which is made of beans and cheese. And the Mexican cookie, my Tex-Mex cookie. That's the best you could do. Linka's birthday. Linka's so cute. But I did like Pandoria a little bit more, so put her on the list of food ladies. Cooking with Rex, Part 1. Oh, you win already. Alright. You already have the ingredients. I love that about these games. If it was like a Western game, they'd be like, okay, we're gonna spawn in the ingredients. Now, like, where they're, you need to collect them. Now that you've initiated this quest. I mean, they did that with the dance apples. Colony puzzle. That's not a puzzle. Pasta. This is a pasta? No, it's a pizza. He's trying. Hee hee. Shimona. Okay. Oh my. What is that? Shoot.
We've arrived. Where to next?
Yeah, Heather does that a lot. No, it's been a lot more than that. I haven't told you though. No. Something. I'd say that's like half of it. What? Don't leave, babe. No. Babe. Babe, I love you. Babe, I love you. He hates me now.
Sky's cleared up, and so has my mood.
Target should be near.
Oh, those are
Keep
level
an eye
39.
out.
I'm an idiot. No. I usually catch it before it's 3 hours, though. I usually catch it while we're eating dinner because I hear like a little click from the oven, like trying to stay preheated. Sounds like a fucking like a gorilla. To be fair, too, she's been doing it more since we've been
Yeah, it'll do for a warm-up.
overwhelmed with like
I hope there's a genuine need for this. Whirlwind!
I was like it instantly launched. Crazy.
There goes the enemy.
Where are you?
It's me you want. That is more info. Quick and painless, thankfully.
This area is pretty big. So is this map layout the exact same as Xenoblade 1? Yes. Ah. Reusing assets. I see their plan.
I love a good swim. I should have been born an Otto.
Well, I don't. My clothes get heavy with the water. Can't stand it.
Oh, they've done a little bit of changing. That thing is just sexual. I don't know. It's called fan service. I guess. Is this like an iconic place? Is this like a very special place? I think it's got the special ingredient. Yeah, whatever. Or don't you mind that? I've got it all under control. Whatever he's saying, I skipped it. The video. So the top of his head is so sexy. I'm just trying to think, like,
It's coming to me. Lie down for a second.
in terms of places, how excited would I be to a location? Like maybe like near. Talk about it. You can't hear me over the game music? Oh, that's ridiculous. Why is it- My voice went down too. I don't understand. Hello? But can't get any more. I guess I would be kind of excited if some of the places from Nier 1, I got to see them again, maybe. I guess like the library in Xenoblade, or not Xenoblade, Nier. It makes an appearance again in the second Nier game. Kind of. Ish. And I was like, oh, neat. But like, I don't know, all the other places are whatever. Basically. But then Nier Automata, the bunker and the copied city are both pretty cool and iconic. But they're incredibly unique locations. Like they're very, like, nothing against this region or anything, but it's a little bit more like creative and different. So that's why it would probably stand out more and be like, yo, that's cool. Unless because I have an attachment to that actual location.
Here I go. Look out!
Go with your gut, eh?
Like the bunker is just, it's all black and white. And it's just a big, like, circle space station thing that you run around. That's pretty cool.
Whose plan do we choose?
Go with your gut, eh?
I'm saying things that aren't spoilers because the bunker is like one of the first places in the game. It's literally the first area you go to. After the intro. After like the intro sequence. I believe. I don't believe you go there before the intro sequence. Copied City, though, on the other hand, that's a bit different. I'm not going down. Spoiler that, because when you go there, you're like, oh, this is cool. Part of the shock is seeing the place for the first time. Heroic chain? Well, that was his wing. Hit him with your best rack. I love how they could do as much damage in the water. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they're not literally reusing the map in that instance. But I'll give them some credit that like they aren't necessarily trying to reuse assets here. They're just really trying to wrap up and do what we need.
How many more can they take?
Didn't take it down.
Illusory blue!
Let's keep going. Let's give him a taste.
That looks so cool. All right, tentacles in the bag. Tentacles? What do you need those for? Don't think about it too hard, Linka. Some days you just can't do. You just can't do without them. What's that? What's that mean? Like, oh, typical day, gonna need some tentacles. Like, I don't understand what this comment means. Maybe the next sentence will reveal. I'm feeling more baffled by the minute. Do they mean the people? We talk about it later. Because this to the kitchens while it's wriggling fresh. It's Tentacle Tuesday.
Now then, back we go.
It's Thirst for Tentacles Thursday.
This is pretty rare, right?
Thirsting Thursday. I'm amazed that's not a thing. Because, like, on Twitter, they have, I guess they only really do it one day a week that I've seen, but they have Seductive Sunday that's trending. What does this thing do? Like a spawner? Yeah, I saw the gem unlocked it. I'll have to.
Yeah, it'll do for a warm-up.
We have the advantage here.
Oh, fog rift. Gonna spawn some fog beasts. This is a very hardy fog rift. They sure make these fog rifts strong these days. Is it frog rift accidentally? Accidentally there? Like, I know one of the strategies is kill all the ads first, but like, I just feel like it's gonna spawn, just keep spawning them in, you know? And then it's gonna spawn them into the limit. Like, they're gonna be like the maximum 4, so that might not be the case. I don't mind reusing music as much as reused assets. I think it could be kind of lame. But I'm also not somebody who freaks out about reused assets as much as other people. Like, whenever somebody, like, there's some indie games out there, and people will be like, is that the default run animation? It's in, like, Unity or whatever. I'm like, man, it's a run animation. Who cares? What are you supposed to... I mean, maybe their criticism is the fact that they didn't get another common run animation, and they settled with just the default. But it almost sounds like they're like, oh, well, they didn't make their own run animation. Why should they have to? It's run. I think the default run animation also isn't the best run animation, so maybe, I don't know. I should probably warp. The max is way higher than 4. I've gotten like 6 or 7. Oh, they just kept killing them. Gotcha.
We've arrived. Where to next?
It would depend on their level too, you know. George. Alright, Rex, got your hands on the octo part, are you? Have you? I didn't read that. Oh yeah, have I ever. Make sure to follow the recipe to the letter. You got it, coming right up. Linka, could you wait at the table, please? Yes. Excuse me, but what does all this mean? It means happy birthday, Linka. Many safe returns. Happy birthday. Hope you have a good one, Linka. Wow, this is good timing. My birthday? Yes, your birthday. Don't tell me you forgot. No, I remembered. I just didn't expect everyone to make such a big deal out of it. I didn't read that one, my bad. Here's a little something to commemorate the occasion. So that's what all this was about, the obsession with the tentacles. This is why you put my life in danger with these sea creatures. Here's your favorite food, so go on ahead, dig in. Oh, boss. I'm very happy for the thought, but I'd like to offer a single clarification. Yeah? The monster you defeated was not what we usually use to make octomayo. What? No, hang on. I heard all about the octo monsters from your dad. It's all the partial characteristics do seem to match those found on that monster broadly. But you know what Dad could be like, boss? Oops. Never something. Seriously. So you really put your foot in this one, Rex. Damn, I'm sorry, Linka. What a way to let you down. On your birthday, no less. I'm gonna eat them. It tastes nice, though. You didn't eat. They're all there. You didn't touch. You didn't. What? Really? You know, you don't have to say it. It just makes me feel better. To make me feel better. No, well, it's certainly not the same as I'm used to, but it's still a great variation on fried octomayo. We'll call it inferior fried octomayo. No, it's fine. It's fine. Flavor brings back fond memories of that time my dad messed up the octomayo. She's just like being just a big dick. I've always wanted to try takoyaki. We actually have a place in town that makes it. It's really delicious. What am I looking at? Minka. Boss, all of you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Would you like to try some too? Please, like, eat a bunch of it. Yeah, I might just take you up on that. But tentacles. What's wrong with tentacles? Linka said it was tasty, didn't she? I'm sure it's fine. She trust. Those good octopus, it's really good. Takoyaki is pretty dang good. We have like a decently authentic Japanese place here in town now. I don't know like how authentic it is, but it seems pretty legit. And it's really good. They're all being nice. Look at this. Oops. I should probably do this, huh? My favorite task.
There it is, in the collectible.
Gotta fill out the yesterdale.
Not bad, this collecting one.
Something new in the Collectopedia.
What? I'm just missing royal red scallops.
Collectopedia's coming along nicely.
We're your best friend. He thinks it's a waste to get food from restaurants when he can just cook it. Well, I mean, yeah.
It checks out.
It's a waste.
Something new
It's
in the
just like, to
Collectopedia.
me, it'd be a waste to buy a pre-made Gundam.
But that's that thing you registered.
Because I enjoy building the Gundam,
But that's that thing you registered.
right? But I personally do not enjoy cooking. But on top of that, cooking is one of those things that you need to do, right? I don't need to make Gundam. So, like, the other part of it's just a waste of time when you can just make it is like you could there's the aspect of it saves you time, you know. It's a waste of time to
I'm getting to grips with this.
IMO. It's a waste of time sometimes
I can get stronger.
to make
Can
food
get stronger.
if you don't like making food
There we go.
and you got
There we
shit to
go.
do, you know?
There we go. There we go.
He has a running list of foods I've said I want to try. He wants to make me. So far, we've crossed 2 off the list: potato mochi and dango. I swear, Babes made potato mochi or something. She's made a lot of stuff. Heather's really good at cooking too. She's made quite a lot of like tasty treats. She's apparently going to make me the peanut butter silk pie that I like this weekend, which after eating that Taco Bell and being incredibly full, I'm like, food.
A most uncommon item.
But it's going to be tasty. I love that. I love that silk pie stuff. She insisted too. I was like, no, don't make me anything. Let's chill. She's like, I want to make you something. I'm like, okay. Peanut butter silk pie it is. Peanut butter silk pie is so good. Yeah, she's fantastic at it. And for the crust, she doesn't use chocolate, like Oreos or whatever, crushed up Oreos. Because I don't like that. She crushes up Nutter Butters. Yes, Nutter Butters. Makes that as the crust. So it's even more peanut buttery. Instead of running around, I should probably check my quests. I mean, he's sort of stay-at-home boyfriend. It would perpetually be that if he didn't feel bad for not paying part of the bill. That's hard to do in this economy, especially. You let her make it. No, I'm gonna let. I'm
What's
letting
on the
her.
agenda?
I told her, I'm like, no, you don't have to. It's all right. And then she insisted and that she wanted to, so I was like, okay. I get it. I understand. I'll still appreciate it. All right.
Ah, that's worked up a good sweat.
It's just I don't want somebody to feel super pressured to do something for me.
If everyone's ready.
Even though she just bought me Taco Bell because I was like, I'm hungry.
Got a rare
But she's
one.
amazing and she also did that I love, so. His parents gave him and his boyfriend their house. Gave? I'm really hoping my parents do that. They're not going to do that. We'll probably get exclusive buying privileges for it. Off market, you know? Non-realtor BS. But like, and I don't know when my parents will do that. Because they're getting old and they want to retire soon. Like okay, they're already retired. They want to do the like just go get like a tiny little condo, one where they don't have to take care of it very much, you know. Right now they have like a yard and stuff and they got to do yard work. Here's what we need to construct the ether lift. First, an ether crystal of high purity that will replace the black shard. We'll call it a black crystal. God, my nose is all shitty. Could I ask you to find one for me, please, Panspermia? No problem, teacher. I'll have one ready in no time. So what are we doing? We have something else to take care of. Using a black crystal gives us access to ether output that can make both ascent and descent possible, but conversely, we'll be losing on stability, will cause the system to exceed the amplifier tolerance. English, please. That's it, Nickel. So we'll need to refit the ether amplifier for the lift's purposes. And to that end, we'll require the superconducting material that the amplifier uses, namely photonium. Why haven't the scientists checked and tried photonium yet? Duh. What? What's up, Nickel? Photonium is unbelievably rare. So much that people call it the phantom metal. Trace amounts of it were found in the old tunnels, but the word is that no one's ever come close to finding anything else. You're bang on the money, kid. But we've chanced upon a little deposit of it in an undisclosed location. It should still be lying there untouched. How do you do that? Untouched, so you didn't actually mine it? That's not for a lack of trying, believe you me. But there was a wee situation. I had to wee. Now the place is off limits. Off limits? I'm like the sound of this less and less. You're right to be hesitant. I'll make it clear right now. There will be a great deal of danger involved in the extraction. Can you believe it? On the other hand, we don't have much time to spare. That's why we wanted to enlist your help. Sure. Yeah. The cave near Pioneer's Camp entrance is blocked off, so it might be hard to spot from afar. We don't have much time to spare. Do we not? How many chapters are in this? 7? Five? Oh. We definitely don't have much time to spare them, I guess. I didn't think about it, but I guess they are. Yeah, they're definitely sci-fi. Just like not like hard sci-fi and not like exclusively sci-fi. This is like almost like medieval fantasy mixed with sci-fi, if that makes sense to me. Not like, and I don't mean like the science fantasy that like Star Wars is. I mean like very much it feels like
This is quite rare.
taking a medieval place and slapping a sci-fi coat on it. X is definitely more sci-fi than... Well, yeah, I bet X is a little bit more. So there was a question mark over here, so that's why I'm out here, but... There usually is a boss around here, but I guess not. Where's this question mark? You wouldn't even consider it sci-fi. People consider it sci-fi, but I wouldn't... I wouldn't consider it hard sci-fi. That is what I would call science fantasy. Or... which is kind of silly because there's no science involved. But it's literally like Space Wizards. You introduce space and spaceships, and you have sci-fi. That just instantly becomes sci-fi. The Force is just magic. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why I call it science fantasy, is because I think of science fiction as like, hello, we have a reason for this to happen. It's because of the Magnus effect. And you see, if we reverse the polarity of the Magnus effect using kumquats, we'll arrive to... I would like to go where these question marks are, I guess.
Well, here we are.
Sort of threw it out the window with the newest trilogy. Yeah, I mean, I guess all the stuff is upstairs for these question marks. What the hell? Well, who cares? There is an upstairs level to this. We're gonna go try to take down those quad wings now that we're at level 39. You need the ether lift? Okay.
Made it.
Over there.
I said I'd never give me the rights to his house. He would sooner give it to his biological son, and I'm not sure I'd even want the historical house. Yeah. Yeah, sounds annoying. My parents' house is definitely not historical, but it kind of makes me sad that, I mean, it very much makes me sad that we are in a world right now where property values and mortgage prices have like skyrocketed. So like, I don't mind living in my parents' house. Especially right now, I'd be very opportunistic. But like, it makes me sad that that's like the biggest option. That's like the closest thing that we have to acquiring a house. You know? Because he's also has to build himself out and he works 2 jobs and there's a landlord and still have a portion of cascade. That's really cool. Yeah, I'd get rid of it. I'd be like, nope, I'm out.
Piece of cake.
That wasn't even no warm-up.
God damn it. I had a full charge on the Tri-Calamity, but this guy was a part of a different battle. I have not unlocked the ether lift stuff yet, though, to answer that question. That's what we're working on. We just talked about a black crystal and the superconductor. We don't have any of that yet. Buh. Did it. I'm still absolutely like upset about that stupid conservative song that they talk about complaining that they get bullshit pay and they work way too much, but then they blame rich people influencing the government for taxes to like increase taxes and fat people on welfare. Like the rich people at the top of the companies and they're influencing the government and their taxes and whatever. It's also really silly because like the conservatives are the typical tops of businesses, you know? It's silly.
They've got something to say to us.
I complain about that because like
Always happy.
companies are the fucking reason why we're getting absolutely effed with
Yeah, they seem to better now, huh?
mortgage rates and stuff. And rent prices. Nothing on the menu. I believe the only thing we have left to do now is to do some story stuff. AKA, this is the perfect time to end stream. Right on the
Sorry.
money.
I think I'll need to stretch out for a bit.
I don't have to do this, right? Can level up everywhere. Look at that.
These fists just keep hitting harder.
Ah,
Let's
God
make
damn it.
ourselves more presentable.
I don't know why my brain sees the sparkly clothes icon and then I think that's the button that I need to save. That's the save button right there. That's why I've